Check, check. 1, 2. 1, 2. What's good? What's good, y'all? Fullblast Radio, Fullblast Fanatics Sports Show. Every Monday we recap the latest news in sports and, of course, HBCUs. You know how we do. Big shout out to Queen City G. He will be not with us today. He is celebrating his 18th wedding anniversary. Word up. So big up. Big up to Queen City and his wifey. Much love, y'all. Word up. Our commentator, Tan Leo, will be joining us in about a half hour. And so we'll be both on at this show, giving you the news and updates on what's going on. Big shout out to the tribe always. Hardy boy, I see you. Salute. Let's get right into it. Monday, June 28th, 2021. So, I'm sure most of y'all saw the game last night, but I just want to recap what's been going on. The NBA Eastern Conference Finals. Hawks at Bucks. Game 1, Hawks win 116-113. I hate doing this. Ice Trey goes for 48, 11, and 3. Collins adds 23, 15 rebounds. One of the highlights was Trey threw a lob off the backboard to Collins. He also did a shimmy shake before draining the 3. I'm sure Milwaukee Bucks fans weren't too happy with that, but Ice Trey did his thing, man, as usual, man. He's definitely becoming that superstar to me. Word up. Hate to say it because what he did to my Knicks, but it is what it is. Kevin Imes, salute. Good to see you. Word up. D. Cole in the building. What's good? Word up. So, game 2. The Bucks even the series with a blowout win, 125-91. I mean, they were leading by, I think, 40, 45 points at one point of the game. Whew. I mean, they shut down Ice Trey. I think he only had 15 points. They got a lot of people hurt, but I mean, it's no excuse. A lot of teams had players hurt. He couldn't play in the playoffs. It is what it is. And last night, Bucks beat the Hawks. Take a 2-1 lead behind Chris Middleton's 38. Giannis adds 34. Ice Trey is the truth. He dropped 35, but he sprained his ankle. So that's the real big news going forward with Ice Trey, man. That game was close. It got close, in that fourth quarter. But like I said, Ice Trey, he sprained his ankle. He couldn't move like he used to. You know what I mean? So Milwaukee pulled out that win. And let me say, man, Chris Middleton, he went off. I don't know that dude to be like that, but he could miss. I think he hit 20 in that fourth quarter. Word up. I got some other news about that game before we get to the Western Conference Finals. Yeah. For all the things that could go wrong, this is from USA Today. Young had stepped on the foot of referee Sean Wright with 29.3 seconds left in the third quarter. After a trip to the locker room, Young got back on the floor for his regular fourth quarter minutes, but he wasn't the same, obviously. The aggressiveness, explosiveness definitely diminished to the point where he spent most of his crunch time hanging out in the corner, not initiating the key possessions like he has. But, yeah. But That didn't stop, Middleton and Giannis from going off. They went off. So I don't know. They might have still won that game. I mean, because Trey had 35, but who knows? He might have had more. He hit a big three, and then he missed a bad three on one of the shots. So you could tell like he was just off. So we'll see what happens tomorrow night, game 4. It's on TNT, 8:30 Eastern. So we'll see. They're predicting now if Trae Young ain't gonna be the same, that this series is basically over. Charles Barkley said, "I told you this series is over. The Bucks are a much better team," and he's right. They're a much better team, but we just have to wait and see. We'll see what happens tomorrow night. I mean, the coach told them after the game, we were in the same position in the last series against the Sixers. Went up 1-1 in Philly. They came to Atlanta. They got a win. They were down 2-1, and y'all already know what happened. But then again, the Bucks don't have Ben Simmons shooting 30% from the free throw line. So yeah, it might be Bucks and Suns. I'm low key rooting for the Hawks, even though I'm a Knicks fan. Y'all probably will trash me for that, but I don't know, man. I guess because they're like the underdog. No one predicted them to be where they at. I mean, we were supposed to beat them in 7 games, and you already saw what happened with that. So yeah, the finals are more exciting without the usual suspects. You're right. I'm glad the Lakers went down. The Clippers about to go down tonight. I never liked. I don't know. It was just something about the Clippers I didn't really care for. Even when Chris Paul was on the team. You know what I'm saying? Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan. But now they got that pain in the ass Patrick Beverley. I can't stand him. And to me, Paul George is overrated. Talking about playoff Paul. They should put 9 in front of that playoff because they are down 3-1. And they go against the Suns tonight at 9 on ESPN in Phoenix. And I think it's going to be the closeout game. Obviously they don't got Kawhi, but to me, that's still no excuse. The Clippers, I don't think they'll ever see the promised land anytime soon. So I don't know if that could be me hating, but it is what it is. I got some notes here talking about that series. Give me 1 second. Big shout out to Queen City, man. He be on his A game. He got me trying to get on my A game with these notes. That Clippers Suns game 2. 104-103. DeAndre Ayton. Valley oop at the buzzer, and Paul George misses 2 free throws, 5 for 10, and he calls himself Playoff Paul. You better change your name. Suns Clippers game 3. Clippers took the game 3 to make the series 2-1. Paul George makes a half-court shot at the half. CP3 returns game 4, though, leads the Suns to that 3-1 lead. So I think it's going to be a closeout game. He's not that deal, yeah. So, like I said, I'm looking for Suns and Hawks in the finals. But like I said, if Trae Young ain't the same, we'll see how he looks tomorrow night. It might be the Suns Bucks, but I got the Suns winning it. I'm rooting for the Suns. That dude Booker, I'm telling you, all these dudes that got tutelage from Kobe Bryant, he's next up, man. He's next up. Word up. So big out to the chat, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Once I said Queen City is celebrating his anniversary, so big up to him and his wifey. Word up. So on to the NBA draft lottery recap. I don't know if Don Burr's in here yet. I know he's happy. He let us know already. They got the number 1 pick. Detroit. They expected to select Katie Cunningham, guard forward from Oklahoma State. So we'll see how that turns out. Suggestion for Queen City's Hornets, whose pick is at number 11. Yvonne Mobley, 7-footer, 215 center out of USC. He said he got good hands, block shots. He can score in the pick and roll, a lot of lobs. So, yeah, real hip hop, man. You gotta have to come over to Twitch, bro. You gotta read the commentary I put into the YouTube community section. You will see why I won't be streaming live shows, live music shows. You got to come over to Twitch, brother. Word up. It's the politics of these greedy corporations, yo. They shut Scratch Bastard live down. They shut down Jazzy Jeff's Scratch Bastard. Questlove does a pre-show and uploads it to get people ready to come over to Twitch. So I'll probably do that. We can upload shows. We got to remove some of the content. It's all the stuff I have to do just to satisfy the YouTube greedy gods. You know what I mean? And I'm getting so much support on Twitch with the tribe and new people. I'm not trying to conform to the BS of YouTube when it comes to streaming music. So just come over, follow me over there, man. It's a better experience. I'm telling y'all. I wish I was on it. I keep saying it. I wish I made the Twitch earlier, but it is what it is. So let's continue on with the sports. NBA draft lottery recap. Also with Yvonne Mobley, he needs to add weight, lower body strength. He'll probably be a much better player. This is also suggestions for the Hornets pick at 11. Isaiah Jackson, 6'11", center, 206 pounds, out of Kentucky. He's real quick off the feet. Good hands, soft shooting touch. He's a rim protector and an excellent rebounder. But he also needs to add weight and strength. He needs to improve his low post scoring. So look out for that guy in the draft as well. Charles Bassey, 6'11" center, 235 pounds, out of Western Kentucky. Agile, quick but strong. College three-point range is real good, so obviously he'll have to improve on that when he gets in the NBA. He runs the floor well, got good hands. CUSA POY 1811. That's something Queen City knows. I don't know what that means. Let me know. Level of competition, his ability to defend, stretch, big man. So that's Charles Bassey coming out of Western Kentucky. Meshiko, hey, congratulations. You've been had that Suns logo up ever since you've been on the channel. So I know you ecstatic. So we rooting for him. We rooting for them Suns over here. Word up. I think they'll do it. I got them winning it. Dayron Sharp, 6'11" center, 265 pounds out of UNC. He's NBA ready body already. He finishes strong. He got good hands, shot blocking. He runs the floor well too. He needs to improve his mid-range shot and his free throws though. Isaiah Todd, he's a 6'10" forward center, 220 pounds out of the G League. So he got professional experience. Runs the floor exceptionally well. He's got nice shooting touch. NBA three-point range. That's good enough to pull bigs out. So, but needs to add weight to be a true NBA center. You know, you got to have that solid, build on you. Prove his back to the basket game and better be a better rim protector. Word up. So yeah, D-Mal, I know they haven't won yet, but I'm predicting. So I think anyone got a chance to get it is the Suns. So definitely best of luck. Namias Quetta, 7-foot center, 245 pounds out of Utah State. He's got an NBA ready body already. Great shot blocker. Finishes strong. Good low post footwork. He runs the floor well. And he rebounds with authority. You know how he just give me that. Improve his face-up game. There's a lack of top competition. And needs to improve his mid-range shooting touch. And the last on this list for the NBA lottery recap, Kofi Cockburn, 7-foot center, 285 pounds out of Illinois. NBA ready. Strong, physical, great rim protector. He dunks everything. 280 pounds, I ain't shocked. And he runs the floor well for his size, though. He needs to improve his footwork and his low post moves, though. Improve his face-up game and improve his free throw shooting. Yeah, a lot of centers, you would think they were better at free throws, right? I mean, they right there. They're at eye level with the rim, but maybe that's what it is. They're thrown off by that. So their arc. I mean, you saw Giannis with that air ball free throw, and the Atlanta fans let him have it. Man, that was hilarious. Like, who air balls a free throw? But then again, I'm not an NBA player, so what do I know? But it was hilarious when I saw it. Stub Rock, salute. Miss Trinidad in the building. What up? Word up, word up. So now that we are done with the NBA draft lottery recap, let's get right to the NBA coaching hires and candidates. How am I doing so far, man, by myself? This is my first time really doing this commentary by myself without Queen City. Like I said, Queen City, he's the master at this. I take his lead, and he's really helped me out with helping me doing research and doing this stuff. So I appreciate any feedback, positive or negative, that I can improve on my broadcast of this. So, my specialty is these right here. But I love sports, so I love doing this show too. And we're gonna have to do a lot of different shows on this platform to keep this platform. You already know why, so we won't get back into that. But I appreciate y'all support. So the Celtics hired Ime Udoka. He was the Nets assistant and a Popovich mentee. So that'll be the new coach for the Celtics. The Pacers hired Rick Carlisle, the former Mavs head coach. Rick Carlisle, he coached the Pacers, if I'm not mistaken. Was that 2003? Someone could pull that up. I think it was. I don't know if it was during the Malice at the Palace. SOD, salute. Yep. So, oh yeah, yeah. There's a female head coach in the running. Forgot her name, but the Mavs are supposed to be hiring Jason Kidd and the Blazers Chauncey Phillips. Yeah, stuff, Rob. Even though the teams haven't confirmed it, but there's a lot of talk going behind those hires. Oh, it's official now? Okay. At the time I saw that they didn't specify it was official. So if it's official now. Now there's been a lot of this is the first I heard about supposedly Chauncey Billups was involved in some type of sexual battery allegations. And I never heard this before until now. Also, obviously the Jason Kidd stuff, drunk, alleged stuff going on, driving drunk, domestic issues. So a lot of people are bringing them up, especially the Mavs with what was going on with them a few years ago. I remember the owner, I just drew a blank. For the Mavs, he was emotional talking about some stuff that was going on with his organization. He know about a lot of sexual allegations against women, and but then you go hire Jason Kidd. So I don't know, So we'll see how that pans out in the news, but I won't dwell too much on that. So also, the Wizards, I guess Wizards, Pelicans, and Magic will be looking for coaches. Yeah, Penny Hardaway to Orlando. I heard that as well. Yeah, is that official? Yeah, Mark Cuban, DeMario. Thank you, fam. Yeah, I don't know why I drew a blank. I like Mark Cuban, man. I think he's kind of like a down to earth coach. He's kind of like Popovich. You know what I mean? He's the owner though, but I guess that's what I like about him because he's like an owner. He don't seem like he's one of these. I'm a plantation type owner. Like these players are my slaves. How a lot of people view the NBA. Rightfully so, but he don't come across like that to me. So. But top candidates, Sam Cassell, Clippers assistant. Malik Allen, Heat assistant. Willie Green, Suns assistant. And Darvin Ham, Bucks assistant. So, what's Hood TV? Good. That's what's up. Yeah, Stan Van Gundy. Okay. OGDG in the building. Salute. So, yeah, that's what that is. So, we'll touch on that. So, a lot of other things going on too. I'm gonna pull up some stuff for y'all. Let's see. Yeah, it's 5:30. So, got some MLB news going on. Pitchers getting patted down like criminals. There's been a lot of illegal substances going on with the MLB, and pitchers cheating a lot. They're getting patted down by the umps. It looks crazy right now. There's one story I saw. Yeah, I know they got like a lot of rules that are, cracking down on the pitches, doctoring the baseballs. So there's like a new rules, and it's meeting a lot of pushback. And Dwight Gooden had said the only thing he ever used on a baseball was good old fashioned perspiration, but I guess he didn't talk about the other substance that he used in his nose, but that's another story. But this ain't nothing new. I mean, they've been doing this, right? I mean, this ain't nothing new. So they've been doctoring baseballs forever. They've been taking steroids forever. But Rob Manfred announced a new policy that will go in effect that went into effect June 21st. Pitchers caught using these substances like Spider Tack, it's an adhesive that's popular with weightlifters, will be ejected and suspended for 10 games. But former pitchers and baseball pundits will wonder how feasible it will be trying to enforce these new rules, and if cracking down on the issue will negatively affect the pace of play or the balance of the pace of play, the pace of a baseball game. I mean, the game's already, 4 hours? So it's going to be even longer. The white horse. Yeah, man. But I like seeing the Houston Astros get booed, though. F them, real talk. They allegedly cost my Yankees 2 World Series trips. But I won't dwell on that right now. But one umpire went far as to say baseball's walking up the wrong tree by putting a spotlight on the pitches every moves. As far as checking the pitches at random, it's the old theory. You got to get the smoking gun. There's no evidence. There's no particular instance leading up to the claim of foul play. I mean, you can't just go out and examine these guys on a whim. So it's basically like, it's almost like racial profiling. You know, cop sees a black guy driving in an affluent neighborhood. He thinks he don't belong there and pulls him over. So it's like the umpires are going to just go to the mound and be like, yo, let me see your mitt. Let me see the baseball without even like no type of evidence. You know, baseball wants to cut down on pitching domination. Before they want to cut down on the hitting. So I don't know what the hell where they're going. They have to make themselves important to come up with some dilemma so they can solve it. Yeah. Oh, man. What's Hood? Man, I was so happy. Yeah, F. Al's Cora. Yup. They said that they couldn't take the trophy away because it was already given. So they should put an asterisk. Whenever you see World Series victories on each team, right next to their team, they should have an asterisk. Straight up. They blatantly cheated. That wasn't everyone tries to steal signs, but they were using technology to do it and try to give excuses about it. So I ain't trying to hear nothing those clowns say. So, yeah, I know, Hardy Boy. Yes, MLB. Like, what do you want? Which way is it? You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Personally, like I said, I'm a Yankees fan. You see the hat right here. I personally don't watch really games like that. Until the playoffs. Really, the games are so long. You know what I mean? And it's probably, I'm doing a lot too with Fullblast as well. So I really don't have the time. So, but I don't know. Y'all agree the game? Like, can y'all sit? Who can sit there and watch it like a full game without changing the channel, getting up, doing something else? Can you can actually sit? I mean, unless you go to a game. Going to a game is different experience. But to actually sit on your couch and watch a game for 4 hours. Yeah, so yeah, right. You two gonna strike me for the Yankees logo. Wouldn't put it past them. You ain't watched baseball since the 90s. Wow, yeah. Yeah, and they still won't let Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, ain't that some ish? You fell asleep at a baseball game before, DeMario? Yeah, it's fun. I just, I don't know. It's so long when you're waiting for something to happen. You know what I mean? It's like everyone is standing. The pitcher throws the ball, and you wait for him to hit it. It's not like you shoot. People are running up and down the court. Football is stops, but football is just boom. It's hitting, boom, boom. You know what I mean? So is what it is. America's pastime, like apple pie, right? Uh-oh. We got our correspondent Tam Leo in the building. What's good,
Tam? Y'all. What's going on, y'all?
How you doing, Tam?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, doing good. Just trying to, do this commentary. Everyone is giving me props for trying to do what Queen City do, as I appreciate it.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So we were just touching on the
what
Queen
City
do. Oh, I'm getting that loop.
I made an echo. That was me.
It's all good. Yeah, I was just finishing touching on the MLB. They're doing a lot of investigating pitchers for cheating. What they do is they put substances on the baseballs to make the baseball do certain things to strike out batters. But they're like, it's almost like they're like racial profiling. Like they just automatically like, let me see your glove. Without no evidence. You know what I mean? So it's just a lot of like BS rules that they're putting in place instead of letting people play the game. So that's what we just finished touching on.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Yeah. So we kind of done with that with the MLB stuff. Like I said, we don't have too much to go with that. But I want to go into the what's real exciting that's going on is the 2021 U.S. Olympic team roster that's going down. And we'll touch on that, and we'll also touch on a lot of Olympic stuff. Tam will definitely she has some commentary on some things that's going on with two players. But first, we'll start off with the Olympic team roster. We got at guard, Zach LaVine.
Wait. My laptop is about to die. I'm sorry, y'all. Wait.
It's okay. Go ahead. I'm breaking down this roster.
It's good. I had to plug it in. It's good.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna break down the U.S. Olympic team roster, and then we'll go into the other two, the track and field and the hammer thrower. So on the U.S. Olympic team this year, we got Zach LaVine, Damian Lillard, Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, Drew Holiday, Kevin Durant, Jason Tatum, Draymond Green, Jeremy Grant, Chris Middleton, Bam Adebayo, and Kevin Love. What do y'all think about that? So a lot of players turned down the playing on the team, right? Yeah, I did hear that as well. So there goes your Olympic team roster for the 2021 Olympics. So we're going to get right into the first commentary on the Olympic news. Tam, you want to go ahead and take that away?
Sure. So, Olympic hammer thrower Gwendolyn Berry pissed the national anthem was playing at Olympic trials.
Mm-hmm.
A U.S. hammer. Wait, I'm so sorry, guys. A U.S. hammer thrower turned away from the American flag as the national anthem played while she and two other athletes stood on the podium at the Olympic trials Saturday. Later saying she was pissed that the Star Spangled Banner played as she received her bronze medal. Gwendolyn Berry, who qualified for her second U.S. Olympic team during the trials, shifted to face the stands rather than the flag before holding up a black shirt that read, "Activist Athlete."
Mm-hmm.
She said, "I feel like it was a setup and they did it on purpose," Berry said of the anthem being played. "I was so pissed, to be honest. They had enough opportunities to play the national anthem before we got up there," Berry said in Oregon, where the trials began held. "I was thinking about what I should do. Eventually, I stayed there and I swayed. I put my shirt over my head."
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, I mean, you know, and to touch on what you said, Tam, you know, there were a few players that were upset that they did that because, you know, they said that they don't usually play the anthem during the trials. It's only during the Olympics. But someone, they commented it and said that it was told that they were going to be playing the anthem at 5:20 p.m. So I mean, the national anthem was scheduled to play at 5:20 p.m. Spokesman Susan Hazard said, "We didn't wait until the athletes were on the podium for the hammer throw awards. The national anthem is played every day according to a previously published schedule." Okay, so they're saying that it wasn't like they just put it on there. But yeah, I know the IOC committee, they, you know, they're not with a lot of that protest stuff. They're just, you know, they're just not with that. You know, whether you agree with her stance or not. I mean, you know, personally, I can give an F about the national anthem. I call it a slave anthem if you ask me, but you know, she wanted, you know, she's like another athlete, like, you know, Kaepernick. She was, you know, bringing awareness and attention to what, you know, her stances as being an activist athlete to show, you know, certain things that's going on that she wants changed. So she felt some type of way. She felt slighted that they played it thinking that it was a setup. So, like I said, the program director said that this is something that they do every day. So you have to pick who you want to believe, you know. You know, a lot of other people said, "Oh, it's disgusting what she did, shameful self-absorption."
You know, they can feel that way, but if you don't stand for something, then you fall for anything. That's what I believe.
Yeah, that's true.
She had to stand for what she believed in.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not downing her beliefs at all, not one bit. You know, it's like this narrative, like if you don't, you know, like the anthem or the flag, then like, oh, you're a terrorist, you hate America. Like, yeah, like Young Dev said, it's okay to not like the flag. As a black person, we see that flag as oppression, all the messed up history behind it. Yeah, and it's not even like just that. It's like you said, the anthem. You know, I don't even know how it goes. It's kind of like the
we'll say, can you see?
Yeah, liberty and justice for all. Like, really? You should say justice for some. You should put that in there, change it up. But we know what it is. So they're gonna try to even throw more shade, and they're probably gonna boo her at some of the games, you know. So
and disrespect her and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, so we'll see what happens with that. So
I also want to shout out everybody in the chat. I see your comments. It's just hard for me to do two things. So for what I see, hey, Hardy Boy 612, what's up, Kareem? Young Dev. Who else did I see in here? Kevin Imes. Yes, OGDG.
Stub Rock.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yep. Decode DeMario. Oh, Callie Young, salute.
Callie Young. I gotta go back up far. Khalil.
Yeah, right. What's good TV on the check-in? Miss Cooley.
Miss Cooley. I don't even see her, but Miss Cooley.
Yeah, that was like at about 10 minutes ago. So
okay.
Leon Billups in the building. Salute.
Leon Billups, what's up? Salute everybody on the check-in.
Appreciate y'all.
Yes.
So we got some more Olympic news. This is some news that I really like. So Shad Carey Richardson, Tam, please take it away.
Will do. How did she become an overnight sensation? Competing in a full glam look, Richardson caught everybody's attention at the Olympic trials, says People. Her bubbly personality and colorful hair made her a memorable athlete. According to Richardson, she frequently changes her hair color and uses it to express herself, People says. Mm-hmm. The vibrant orange color was inspired by her girlfriend as a loud and dangerous look for the Olympic trials, reports People. I just want the world to know that I'm that girl. I know that's right. That every
Yeah.
time I step on the track, I'm gonna try to do what it is that me, my coach, my support team believe I can do, and the talent that God blessed me to have. Richardson said.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Sha'Carri Richardson, 21 years old. She got her start running during high school, and then briefly went to run at Louisiana.
Oh my
It's all right,
God. I totally skipped over that part.
all right, Louisiana State University. She won the 2019 NCAA title and set a college record, running the 110.75 seconds. She is a strong competitor and has repeatedly emphasized on how important her family is to her success. Her mother just recently died before the Olympic trials, and when she won, she ran immediately to hug her grandmother. Without them, there would be no me. Without her grandmother, there would be no Sha'Carri Richardson. Her family is her everything, my everything until the day she's done. Yo, she's dope. She's going to be the one to look out for in these Olympics. I can't wait. You know, I watch certain things in the Olympics, but when there's a star that stands out that has like a story, you can't help but want to see, you know, what they do.
You want to root for her. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yep.
Definitely.
So definitely look out for her. She's going to race in the U.S. in the 100 meters. She was previously set to run both the 100 and 200, but she decided to opt out of the 200. So, but all eyes will be on Richardson next month at the Tokyo Olympics. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So
He
big.
Said, I heard she was 5'1".
Yeah, short. Yup, 5'1", and quick as lightning.
Those short ones usually are quick. The short people are quick.
They close to the ground. That's wind resistance.
Yeah.
Word up. So, yeah, big up for that. Big up.
Ups to her, yes.
So, there's another Olympic player I want to bring up. He's a 17-year-old. But I want to get into some. Since we're talking about these young black athletes, I want to get into some HBCU news real quick. That I got some bullet points from Queen City. The former UNC guard, Seventh Woods, finishing his career at HBCU Morgan State. Alabama A&M defensive end Marcus Cushney and wide receiver Justin Mitchell are entering the transfer portal. And the Black College Hall of Fame adds 6 new members. Willard Bailey, head coach, Virginia Union State. Virginia Union State, Pauls and Norfolk State, 21 straight winning seasons. Big up to that inductee in the Black College Hall of Fame, Willard Bailey. Greg Coleman, punter, Florida A&M, first African American NFL punter with the Vikings, enters the Black College Hall of Fame. Winston Hill, Texas Southern, played for my New York Jets. Played 14 years and 8-time Pro Bowler. He will be in the Black College Hall of Fame.
Oh, look at you. I know you proud.
Yeah, what? That's doing something right. Even though he ain't playing no more, but you know. Jimmy Giles, tight end for Alcorn State. Tampa Bay, 4-time All-Pro. Congratulations to him. Roynell Young, defensive back for Alcorn State. First-round draft pick of the Eagles. Played 9 years. Coy Bacon, defensive line, Jackson State. Played 14 years with the Rams, Chargers, Bengals, and Redskins. Had 26 sacks in 1976. So big up to all those coaches and players.
Big up.
Black College Hall of Fame. Word up. That's some wonderful news right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. So so this let me pull up the quick story on this player. This runner, 17-year-old. If I'm not mistaken, I think he broke Usain Bolt's record. Okay, here we go. Arion Knighton of Tampa has made history by becoming the youngest ever runner to qualify for the Olympics since 1964. The 17-year-old Hillsborough High School senior finished third in the men's 200 trials with a time of 19.84. Also earning spots on the team with Noah Lyles, who finished first with 19.74, the best time in the world this season. Lyles is among the favorites to win the event in Tokyo after winning the gold medal at the 2019 World Championships in Doha. Knighton is the youngest male track Olympian since Jim Ryan in 1964. Earlier this month, he ran the 200-meter race in 20.11 seconds, breaking a record previously set by Usain Bolt in 2003. Wow. Dope. 17 years old, man.
Wow.
Big up to that black man. Word up. In the world, Craig, in the world. Yeah, salute to him.
Salute to him.
Yup. So so we got a lot of stuff covered. Just trying to see. I know I have something funny to show y'all. I found this show. Well, not a show. It's a challenge. This was something that was done back in Russia. I think in 2011. I will show the picture on the screen. I don't know if you can see this. These guys are riding with inflatable sex dolls. Every year for the past 10 years, the Bubba Baba Challenge takes place in Leningrad's district. More than 500 participants aged 15 to 59 hop on their blow-up sex dolls, jump into the Volga River, and see who can swim the fastest. It is called the Inflatable Sex Doll River Challenge. What the F, man?
Well, why do they have to have the sex dolls? Why can't they just do it without the sex dolls?
I guess it wouldn't be, exciting without the sex dolls, I guess. But they pulled the plug on the event. This was 10 years ago, Russia, banning the race, citing dangerously high levels of water and repairs on the road and rail bridges. But racers are like, yeah, that's BS. The belief is just another attempt to prevent mass gatherings that could lead to protests. Well, they brought it back. So they are now doing this challenge where they ride their bikes to this river and then they swim holding the inflatable sex doll.
Lord, child.
Tim Merrill said, I already knew it was them folks doing this. Oh, man. You got to be kidding me.
Damn, the sex dolls can't even get a break. They got to go swimming, too.
Yeah, like I wasn't made for all this. I mean, I was made for other activities, but this is getting out of hand.
They've been in water before me. I haven't even been to the pool or the beach yet this summer, and they're already in there before me.
Oh, man. Doing deployments, wrestling with the wild. Yo, I believe it, man. They off the hook, man. I mean, shoot, you drink Stoli straight and you can drive. Shoot, that means you got something in you. I see Russian. I always Google. It's like a what do you call that? A crave to do. You shouldn't do it, but you do it. I Google Russian, not Russian. I Google fights. What do you call it? Road rage. And every time I put it in, it's always in like Russia or somewhere over there. And they ain't no push back and forth, someone break it up. Nah, these dudes pull pistols out. They get the scrapping in the middle of the highway. Like they be throwing people on top of the hood of their car. Like they gets it in for real.
Ready to kill somebody because they done cut you off.
Yeah. Oh no. They gangster with it over there. I saw one where they saw a Russian scare a bear. A bear. That's crazy. Yeah. So I ain't shocking that they having that sport. So Yeah, man. So hey, I mean, like our show is usually an hour, but I mean, usually an hour and a half. Uh, but we kind of, got through this commentary real quick, and I think we did a pretty good job. We miss Queen City, but he's doing his anniversary thing, so I want to say big up to Queen City and his wife.
Big up
So
Queen City. Happy anniversary.
definitely. So always want to big them up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So I'm glad y'all tuned in. Y'all appreciate y'all. Like I told y'all about what the Boob Tube has been doing. So we're gonna be doing a lot more of these shows. A lot of talk shows, a lot of spotlight shows because they're really messing with me on my channel. I don't want to lose the channel. So like I said, all live music shows will be on Twitch. Twitch is the place to be. Y'all already know. If you want to donate, please donate to our lovely commentator, Tam Leo. She puts that work in. You know what I'm
Even
saying?
at work, I put the work in. Even at
Yup.
work.
Even at work, she's putting the work in. You know what I mean? Donate to the channel. We're usually live every Monday, 4:30. We'll be back 4:30 next week. Queen City, Tam, myself will be in the building. You know what I'm saying? So
The Three Amigos next Monday.
yup, yes indeed.
You know what, Tiger? Them shirts. What's going on with the shirts?
Yes, I'm glad you said that. I got actually two updates. So the shirts are coming this week. I'll have them posted up during the regular shows, and then by Monday, hopefully we'll have our own to wear on the show. So I'm gonna try to get these done and get it out to you in Queen City, and then by next Monday we'll be rocking the shirts on the show. I'll be promoting the shirts on the shows, especially 4th of July weekend already coming up.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people be online, and we'll get the link to those shirts if y'all want to support the show. Fullblast Fanatics, t-shirts, sports shirts, and we're gonna make that happen as well. And also, last week we gave an update on the Battle of the Bands. We're trying to get, the information is out there already. If anyone wants information on how to go, the Battle of the Bands or the Black College Bands and they battle each other. It's a dope culture thing, and it's going down in Houston, August 29th. I'm definitely getting over there. Queen City's gonna be there. SOD's gonna be there. I think B Dub's gonna be there. So we're trying to get as much of the tribe to get together. And Fly Choir as well. Yup. And even if you ain't tribe, come meet us there. We're gonna all have a good time, y'all. And it's gonna be dope. So we'll give some more information on that. The hotel information is available too as well. If you need that, I'll email that to y'all. And also,
it's on Ticketmaster, right?
Ticketmaster,
or is it the orange?
I think it's on the website, on Derek's actual website. Okay. But I'll send that as a link in the email as well.
All right.
I think it's probably where you can go to the website and it'll fund you to. I think it's either Ticketmaster or wherever they're selling it. So
all right,
I'll send that. And also, Fullblast Fanatics. I don't know if everyone already signed up. I was able to add some more slots. I know some people said they wanted to get in on the fantasy football that's going down this year. So we got our own squad, Fullblast Fanatics. If you want the invite, I'll send you the invite via email. We still got some spots left. Matter of fact, let me check right now to see if there's any spots left over. It's gonna be fun. Gonna put money up for it. We're gonna have a good time. Let's see. Okay, so my thing says 10 more members required to draft. So there's still 10 more spots available. So if y'all can please sign up. Whoever did get the link and didn't sign up yet, if y'all can please sign up. So far, we got Stub Rock, myself, Queen City, Newt Diggy, Slick Nick, KO, Cooks, and Ed Santos. All right, so we're gonna need y'all. Whoever. Okay, I got you, Alfonso. I'll send it to you when I get off. All right. And I'll be on Sixth Element of Hip Hop. We're gonna be going in. We're gonna be talking about what happened with my channel as well on this show, as well as hip hop stuff and comics. So tune in to 6:30, Sixth Element of Hip Hop on YouTube, y'all. Appreciate y'all support. Please hit that like, and subscribe, comment after the show. Hit Tam up with the donation. We really appreciate y'all, man, supporting us. Word up.
Yes, hit me up, $TamLeo1, and make sure you like and subscribe. What Tiger said.
Yep. And comment after the video too, because that helps with the algorithm as well. Mm-hmm. If you comment underneath the video, all right. Salute y'all. We will
all right,
see
y'all. Salute.
Peace.